The Underdog's Rise. Julius Randle wasn't born into the spotlight, but he always had a knack for defying the odds. Growing up in Dallas, Texas, basketball wasn't just a game, it was a refuge. Raised by his determined single mother, Carolyn, who worked tirelessly to support their small family, Julius learned early that hard work wasn't optional. It was survival. In high school, Julius became a force on the court. Coaches marveled at his combination of size, speed, and skill. By the time he was a senior, he was considered one of the top recruits in the nation. Yet, whispers about his weaknesses, his reliance on physicality over finesse, echoed through scouting circles. Undeterred, Julius took his talents to the University of Kentucky, a school with a legacy of NBA-bound players. As a freshman, he led his team to the NCAA championship game. But despite his heroic efforts, Kentucky fell short. Critics labeled him talented but unpolished, a player who might struggle to adapt to the NBA. When Julius was drafted 7th overall by the Los Angeles Lakers in 2014, it felt like the start of a dream. But in his very first NBA game, disaster struck. A freak leg injury sidelined him for the entire season. For many players, such a setback could have ended their story. For Julius, it was just another chapter. He spent the next year rebuilding, not just his body, but his game and his mindset. By the time he returned, he was leaner, stronger, and hungrier. Over the next few years, Julius bounced between teams, landing with the New York Knicks in 2019. It was there that he truly blossomed. The Knicks hadn't been relevant for years, but Julius became their unexpected hero. In the 2020 to 2021 season, he silenced doubters by transforming into an all-star and leading the Knicks to their first playoff appearance in nearly a decade. Fans at Madison Square Garden chanted his name with fervor, their faith in him growing with every electrifying performance. But Julius's rise wasn't without struggle. The following season tested his patience, as the team faltered and fans grew restless. Instead of letting the criticism consume him, he doubled down on his work ethic. In 2023, Julius Randle stood tall again, a testament to perseverance. The same kid who grew up in Dallas, watching his mom juggle multiple jobs, was now a star who epitomized grit. He didn't have the flashiest game, but he had the heart, and that made him a fan favorite. Julius Randle's story wasn't just about basketball. It was about resilience, the power of belief, and the refusal to let adversity dictate your destiny. For anyone who's ever been doubted, his journey proved that you could rise from the sidelines to the center stage, so long as you kept fighting.